Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to access the known folders from your application. Known folders are folders that may be commonly accessed by Windows applications. So folders such as your users' documents or your users' pictures or stuff like the System32 folder of your current operating system. What I've done here is it's just a new Windows Forms application with two list boxes and a label. And I've gone ahead and added the references to Windows API CodePack and Windows API CodePack.shell. So let's get started. We'll just go view code, and I've already added the usings for Windows API CodePack.shell and System.io, which we'll need to use. So the first thing we want to do when the application opens up is populate the list box 1 with the known folders. To do that with just a simple for each loop, and we're going to put it in the public form1 constructor. So just type in for each object O in known folders dot all, and we're going to add every object to our list box. Our list box. So just type in list box 1 dot items. Why is it freezing? Cool. Dot items dot add, and we'll just type in we'll just add the object. Right now, if you run this, you'll get all the known folders on your computer. So when the user selects a known folder, we wanna display the folder path in this label and display a list of all the files in this list box. So to do that, we're going to double click on the list box 1 to create the selected index changed event handler, and start. We're going to cast the folder selected to a I known folder, interface of known folder. So we'll just have an I known folder and we'll call it folder. Oops. And it will be cast to an I known folder, and we're gonna cast the sender to a list box. So we're gonna type in lists. Oops. List box. We're gonna cast the sender. So we'll just type in sender. Oops. And dot selected item. Alright, cool. No errors. And we're just gonna clear out list box 2 in case there's anything in there. The list box 2 dot clear. Oops. The items dot clear. And now we're gonna put in another for each loop to get all the files in that folder. Actually, before we do that, let's put in the code for our label. So our label is going to display the directory of the known folder or the file path. We'll just go label 2 or label 1 dot text, and we'll set it to folder dot path, and that's that. Now we're going to put in the for each loop to add all the files in that directory. So we'll go for each string s in directory dot get files, and the directory is folder dot path, and we're just going to add all the file paths to our list box. Just type in list box to the items dot add, and you will add the string. Now we actually need to put in this bit of code in a try catch block, because there are many folders that the list box doesn't know how to get to, or this directory class doesn't know how to access. So we're going to type in, we're going to put in a try catch block. So try this bit of code and catch any errors. If there's an error, we'll just put in the message box. So actually, we'll just add it out into our list box, because if we do a message box, it might get a bit annoying. And we'll just tell the user error accessing the directory. And let's run this. As you can see, you've got the list of known folders there. When you click on searches, it shows you where the folder is. So C users Zahid / searches, and also the files that are in that folder. This is my Windows folder. It's in the C drive. There's my music folder, which is in my user profile. So if there's multiple user profiles and you try to hard code that, it might get a bit hard to hard code. So this known folder goes into my own user profile and then goes into my known folder. The thing that I was talking about before with this list box doesn't know how to access some of the folders in the known folders list is, say, the games folder. It doesn't know how to access that because the games folder is in a weird path that Windows knows how to access, but no other application does. So yeah, so there's the public videos. It's in the public user profile. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.